Stand in front of a mirror right now. Roll your shoulders forward slightly, just a little. Now look, your chest disappeared. Your arms look smaller. Your whole upper body collapsed. And that's exactly what you look like every single day without realizing it. Most men obsess over chest day, arms day, they're drinking protein shakes, they're hitting the gym 4 times a week, and they still look soft, still look narrow, still look like they don't even lift. And the reason has nothing to do with their training program, nothing to do with their diet. It's one postural mistake that is silently destroying the physique they're building, collapsing it inward, erasing the width, making the stomach look bigger, making the chest look flatter, making them look smaller in every room they walk into. The worst part? They have no idea it's happening. In this video, I'm going to show you the exact mistake, why it's happening at the structural level, what it's doing to your appearance, and the 4 fixes that permanently fix the way you look in clothes, in the gym, in every room. Give me the next 10 minutes and I'll fix what years of training couldn't. Before I give you the fixes, you have to understand what's actually happening, because if you skip this part, the fixes won't stick. Your posture is not just about how you stand, it's about the structural position of your skeleton, and that position changes the entire silhouette of your body. Here's the problem most men are carrying, and most of them developed it in the exact same way. You sit at a desk all day, your chest caves forward, your upper back rounds, your head drifts toward the screen, your shoulders roll in. Do that for 8 hours a day, 5 days a week for years, and your body locks into that position. It becomes your default, your resting posture, the shape your skeleton holds even when you're standing, even when you're trying to look confident. And then you go to the gym, you build muscle, chest presses, bicep curls, lat pull downs, but all of that muscle is sitting on a frame that's rotated inward, collapsed forward, compressed. It's like building a beautiful structure on a crooked foundation. The structure never looks the way it should, no matter how much you build on top of it. That's the trap. And here's the mechanism.
When your shoulders roll forward, 3 things happen to your appearance immediately. First, your chest collapses. The pectoral muscles shorten. The upper chest caves inward. That shelf you've been building disappears. What was a wide chest from the front becomes a narrow, sunken wall. Second, your back widens the wrong way. When your shoulder blades wing out, your upper back rounds visually. You don't look wide, you look hunched. You look like you're carrying weight you weren't built for. Third, your stomach pushes forward. This is the one nobody talks about. When your pelvis tilts and your core turns off because your posture collapsed, your abdominal wall literally releases forward. The gut you've been trying to diet away gets pushed further out by the posture that's holding it. So you can have 6 months of solid training, a real calorie deficit, visible progress on the inside, and still look soft, still look narrow, still look smaller than you are, because your skeleton is presenting your physique wrong. Now, here's the good news. This is one of the fastest fixes in fitness, because you don't have to build anything new, you just have to unlock what's already there. There are 4 things causing this, and 3 of them are happening right now while you watch this. But the fourth is the one that controls all the others, and it's the one nobody ever addresses. Stay with me.
Fix 1. Thoracic extension. The upper back, unlock. The problem starts in your thoracic spine, the middle section of your back, between your shoulder blades. Most men have almost zero mobility here. Years of sitting, years of chest-dominant training, and no back extension work have fused it into a rigid forward curve. When your thoracic spine can't extend, your shoulders have nowhere to go but forward. They're not causing the problem, they're a symptom of it. The fix is the thoracic extension drill. Grab a foam roller, place it horizontally across your mid-back, right at the shoulder blade line. Arms crossed over your chest, lean back over it. Hold 10 seconds, move it 1 segment up. Repeat, all the way from mid-back to upper back. Do this for 3 minutes before every upper body session and before bed. You'll feel your chest physically open, your shoulders drift back without you trying, your upper back straightens. That's not stretching, that's restoring the range of motion your thoracic spine lost. You're unlocking the foundation. Thoracic mobility opens the door, but the next fix is what walks through it. And this is the one most gym programs skip entirely.
Fix 2. The posterior chain of the upper body. The muscles nobody trains seriously. Here's what most men train: chest, biceps, shoulders, maybe back on a good week. Here's what they skip: rear delts, lower traps, rhomboids, serratus anterior. Those are the muscles that physically pull your shoulder blades back and hold them there. Without them, your shoulders have nothing anchoring them in the right position. They collapse forward by default because the muscles pulling them forward are strong and the muscles pulling them back are weak. It's a tug of war your posture is losing. The fix: add these 3 movements to every back session. Face pulls with a cable or band. Pull to your nose, elbows high, external rotation at the top. 3 sets of 20, every upper body day without exception. Band pull-aparts. Hold a resistance band at chest height. Pull it apart until your arms are fully extended. Squeeze your shoulder blades together hard at the end. 3 sets of 20, every session. Rear delt flies. Lightweight, hinge forward, raise your arms straight out to the sides. Pause at the top for 1 full second. The pause is what matters. The pause builds the rear delt. Without the pause, it's just momentum. Those 3 movements rebuild the pulling muscles that your posture has been missing for years. They're not glamorous. They're the structural work most men ignore. And they're the reason some guys look twice as big without being twice as strong. 2 fixes in. Your thoracic spine is mobile, your posterior chain is engaged, but you can do all of that and still destroy it every single day with 1 habit. The next fix is behavioral, and it's harder than any exercise in this video.
Fix 3. The postural reset cue. The one you do 100 times a day. Here's the truth about postural correction. The exercises work, the mobility work works, but your body still defaults to the collapsed position the moment you stop thinking about it, because that's the one your nervous system has spent years in. It's the groove your nervous system knows. You need a reset cue, one physical trigger that instantly stacks your skeleton correctly, and you fire it every single time you catch yourself collapsing. Here it is. Stand or sit wherever you are right now. Take a deep breath into your chest. As the air comes in, let your sternum rise. Now squeeze your shoulder blades down and back, not up, down and back, like you're trying to put them in your back pockets. Hold that position. Keep breathing normally. That's it. That's the cue. Sternum up, shoulder blades down and back. Fire it every time you sit down at your desk, every time you walk into a room, every time you look in a mirror, every time you catch your reflection in a window. Within 2 weeks, your nervous system starts holding this position without reminding, because you've made it a new groove, a new default. Your appearance changes before your body does. That's how powerful posture is. 3 fixes in, and I told you the 4th controls all the others. This is the one that decides whether this sticks or whether you do it for a week, feel the difference, and then slowly slide back into the same collapsed position for the rest of your life. Pay attention. Fix 4. The training imbalance you have to fix permanently. The root cause nobody addresses. Every fitness program you've ever followed had more pushing than pulling. Chest day, shoulder press day, tricep day, those are all push movements. They work the front of your body. They strengthen the muscles that pull your shoulders forward. Most programs have 1 pull day, if that. So you've spent years building the muscles that collapse your posture and neglecting the muscles that correct it. The fix is simple, but it requires discipline. Match your push volume with your pull volume every week. For every set of chest press, you do 1 set of a row. For every set of shoulder press, you do 1 set of a face pull. 1 to 1, push to pull, minimum. Most men who do this for 90 days report that their shoulders sit back without trying. Their shirts start fitting differently. Their waist looks smaller. They look like they lift even in clothes that hide their body. That's because a balanced physique on a correctly aligned skeleton creates a silhouette that communicates strength without you having to flex, without you having to stand a certain way, without effort, because the structure underneath is finally right. The shoulder mistake that makes you look smaller isn't one thing. It's a structural collapse built over years that your training has been reinforcing instead of fixing. Fix 1. Restore your thoracic mobility. Foam roller daily 3 minutes before every upper body session. Fix 2. Rebuild the muscles that hold your shoulders back. Face pulls, band pull-aparts, rear delt flies, every session. Fix 3. Install the postural reset cue. Sternum up, shoulder blades down and back. Fire it 100 times a day until it becomes automatic. Fix 4. Balance your training. 1-to-1, push to pull, every week, no exceptions. Do that for 30 days, and you'll walk into rooms differently. Not because you built more muscle, but because you finally stopped hiding the muscle you already have. The physique you've been trying to build is already there. Your posture has been burying it. Unbury it.
If you want to see exactly how to train your back to permanently fix the muscle imbalance causing this, I broke down the complete home back training system in the video on screen now. Watch that next. But before you click, do one thing. Sternum up, shoulder blades down and back, hold it. That's what you're supposed to feel like all the time.